Greetings from Florida. Here we're working on a 2004 through 2012 Mitsubishi Galant. This is the left front. In this case, we have to replace the glass and the regulator. Get a screw there in that pull where the armrest is. Oh, I had been here the day before to lock the window up. I had to come back with some parts, so I left a lot of the parts inside the door panel. You'll see when I put it back together where they go. I'm going to unplug the wiring harness. If you find this video beneficial, do me a favor, like, L-I-K-E, like the video. That'll help other people, such as yourself, find it on YouTube. Let's take off that metal plate, and we'll take off the moisture barrier. As you can see, it's a moderately good sized regulator. It's not very difficult to replace. Taking off that plate right there. 10mm bolts hold the glass to the clips. And the reason I changed the glass was his clips had deteriorated and it was just easier than getting replacement clips. And it's a common problem on these. It happens a lot. The glass clips actually break, not come off. If they come off, you can just use any good 2-pound epoxy to glue them back on. But if they actually break, you'll need to either find replacement glass clips, which is a challenge, or just get replacement glass, which might be easier. Let's see if we can unplug that. By the way, the video is at double speed. If you're wondering how I get it done so fast, that's how. Now I'm going to take out the glass. Section cut, by the way, so you can see where the clips are broken. Right there, you see just the 2 halves of the clips. Section cut, by the way, Harbor Freight Tools, highly recommend them. Good company. They got a lot of stuff that they can offer cheap, and their management and their social agenda has been good too. They're a good company. Okay, and the regulator ends a piece of cake. There is a plastic retainer on the original regulator that I didn't realize it till the end, that you'll need to put back in. One of the screws into that from the door panel. You'll see it in a few minutes when I take it off and put it in. But if you take a look at your old regulator right now, you'll see a plastic retainer clip that's going to go into the new one. And now I'm getting the other glass, which I got used. Couldn't even find it new. Still a year warranty. If you're in Tampa Bay or Sarasota area, give me a call. I'll come down and do this for you. And I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but at the top, on the up and down channels, on the right and the left that the glass travels in, you want to spray a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of WD-40 into those channels. They dry out from the heat and cause the glass to grab, so a little dab will do you, and you'll find that everything will flow a lot better. Also, when you put in those 10mm bolts, be careful not to strip the nuts that are in the clips. You want to just be careful and make sure it lines up properly. And make sure you don't have it on high torque. Bosch power tools, the best. If you have any recommendation for power tools, I highly recommend Bosch. I've used them for years. I've used everything over the years, but Bosch has been by far best quality, best customer service, easiest to replace the parts. Look at that, done already. That was quick. If you have any questions, go ahead. Ask right here on YouTube. I'll try to get back to you within a day. Now you're going to see it right there. There's that retainer, those two retainers that I need. And the way to get those out is to take a pair of needle nose pliers and push them out from the other side. Just seeing which holes they went into. And if you watch to the end of the video, you'll see where all the screws went. Again, I took them out the day before when I locked up the guy's window for him until I can come back with a part. But you'll see at the end of it. You should be good for the rest of this. And again, if this was beneficial, go ahead and like, L-I-K-E, like the video. And thank you for watching. Have a great week.